Hey guys, DC here, and this is my review on Tiny Bombers for the Apple TV. So before we get started here, I'm going to go through some of the settings and the options within the game. Like always, we can change the language. I'm going to go to some of the unlockables here. So you can unlock characters, and as you can see, these are sort of items you can purchase through the game. These are just the credits here for the game, and I think they have them here because this is kind of like an endless sort of dungeon crawler type style, is what it seems like. And then, like always, there's a leaderboard and achievements, like for most of our Apple iOS games. One thing with this game, it is 2 players, so you can add a a second person. They just need to be playing on an iPhone or iPad. You'd be good to go, but we're going to do single player here. And right now the game does just give like a simple tutorial as far as swiping on the Apple remote. So it's just showing you how to move. I'm just trying to get everything kind of configured because I was actually on a remote controller at first, but then I switched over to the remote. So yeah, the game is just kind of helping me get acquainted with the directions and how to lay a bomb and all those things. And then once I'm good to go, it will allow me to, well, as I try different kind of combinations here, it will allow me to go freely. And again, I'm kind of still playing with both the remote and the controller here. Now I've kind of got the hang of everything. Again, this is a crawler type game. It gives me a feel of a crawler, and it would be like if Bomberman. I don't know how many of you are fans of Bomberman, but I was a huge fan of Bomberman when it came out. So I'm talking about, I want to say that the original Bomberman I can remember playing was on maybe Super Nintendo, I could be mistaken, or Sega Genesis. I want to say it was maybe Super Nintendo when I first started playing Bomberman, and then I eventually went to Bomberman 64 when that came out, and I loved the Super Nintendo version, but even more so with the Bomberman 64. It was the first time where they had sort of the 3-dimensional bombs, which was really awesome at the time. Again, Bomberman up to this point was kind of like how you see in this game, where it's the sort of it's 3-dimensional, but they are linear bombs here. So again, they're not taking up a sphere type approach. These are kind of again exploding in kind of like a square, more or less, if that makes sense. And Bomberman 64, when that came out, the bomb would explode like like an actual bomb, like kind of in a sphere type circumference and kind of direction and design. So that's what I compare this to. With Bomberman was kind of like a crawler type game, and this game, it looks really pretty. This game is a beautiful game to look at. The graphics are really nice. This looks good enough to be a Apple Arcade game. So I think that if this were to go to the Apple Arcade, they could add a whole bunch of other features and really kind of revamp the system here. But again, this is a kind of like an endless crawler from what I've seen here. Again, I have to continue moving up the stage, or the stage will, or the the stage kind of falls apart as you continue to go. So that's what kind of keeps you going here. So I'm just trying to progress through the stage, and again, I'm still learning here. I think, and it slows down there for me, since again, I this is my sort of first steps within the game. It slows down in slow motion to let me read some of the things that I'm unlocking. So I picked up some TNT there. TNT, as opposed to the way a bomb works, TNT blasts through multiple sort of barriers at one time. So you can see as I'm laying these bombs, it's one sort of block at a time. But if I lay the TNT, it'll go through multiple layers. And you can see the stage is collapsing there on me. So I'm going to try to see if I can lay this TNT and see if I can see, yeah, I ended up killing myself because the stage was collapsing, so I had like no time to let that TNT explode. I'm gonna try it one more time here. I'm warmed up now. Before I wasn't warmed up, but now I'm gonna kind of try to get through this a little bit more aggressively here. Again, this is a 2-player game, but I am playing the single-player mode here. This game's a good way to kind of, if you have some extra time on your hands, you can just burn some of that time playing this. It's really just stage after stage, and your goal more or less is to get the highest score. So as you progress level through level, that score is going to go up. The more coins you collect, the more things you blow up, the further you get, your score will go up. So I think that's probably the biggest sort of I guess objective with this game. And then you can see as you kind of get through different stages, different benchmarks, so give you a little bit of recognition there. So we're moving here. I'm moving much faster than I did last time. I just had to get the gameplay mechanics together here. So yeah, I'm moving now. And again, this game looks very, really nice. You can see the leaves, the different colored leaves, kind of giving that fall sort of feel. This game is really easy on the eyes, so that's one thing I like about it. They didn't skimp on the graphics here. Especially for an Apple, just a general Apple game here. It's in the App Store. So we're moving forward here. And as I collect more coins, you'll see this will kind of come into play a little bit later on. I'll be able to, I guess, renew my life. Obviously, as of now, it's if I get hit, I'll get a little bit of a glitch there in my recording. Apologize for that. But if I do get hit by the flame here, I do die. So it's important to collect coins so that you can continue going here. So that little green thing speeds me up. You can see the character moving much faster now. So I get temporary speed increase. So we're moving forward here. Again, not much to this game. Pretty simple as far as the learning curve goes. And then from there, it's really about, okay, how far can I get before I, get hit, run out of coins, whatever it may be. It's much more fun, I would say, kind of with somebody else to play with. So simple enough for most people to feel comfortable playing after just a little bit of time. Okay, I got another super up here, special. I can walk through kind of walls and everything like that. So that'll help me get ahead of the stage before it collapses. So yeah, I'm just moving through the stage, and again, this is Tiny Bombers. Oh, I got hit here, but again, I can always kind of replenish with more coins. So I just realized that, so I can revive myself and continue moving forward. It blows up all the boxes around me, so it kind of give you everything you need to get back on track. But that's pretty much my review of the game. Nothing too complicated here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more reviews. And as always, you can't win if you don't play.